The guys are a lot of fun. We're still a little young right now, so we all like to laugh and joke around. But when it comes to it, we're the type of guys that we might laugh and joke around, but as soon as we need to gather together, we really know how to do that. We really know how to put our serious faces on because none of us like losing. A bunch of guys came from high programs that won a lot of games, so they know how it takes to win. And I feel like last year we didn't have that same momentum going into games when we huddle and we know that it's game time. We put our serious face on.
You were at the free throw line a couple of times down the stretch and really kind of sealed that deal. Obviously, they had a shot to a good look to potentially tie or win the game, but you were at the free throw line a couple times down the stretch. Just talk about your mindset going to the line in a very big, important game.
Well, they always say you're supposed to go to the line and stay relaxed. I've shot a million free throws in my life, so I just step to the line and try to do the same thing that I do in practice every day and try and follow through, shoot it correctly, and it went in.
Rochester was unbeaten entering this game. You guys just handed them their first loss. What went right for this team tonight? Because, I mean, at times it was kind of a defensive slugfest. There was plenty of times where neither team was shooting the ball that well. And then there was times where both teams were starting to hit. What was the biggest key in tonight's victory in your mind?
Well, I think that the game is all about runs, and the team that made the last run really is the team that won. I thought that we started off with a run, and then they came back on their run, and then we went on a run, and we kind of got the last run, and that's what sealed the deal.
I know defense is a big thing, and wins a lot of games for teams. Talk about the defense collectively that this group played tonight, because they've got a lot of guys. There's not just one guy on that Rochester team that can score the ball effectively. They got a lot of guys that can fill it up, and yet you guys really, like you said, kind of came together and put that serious face on it and really geared up for some stops.
Well, I think that earlier in the year, not many guys knew their role offensively and defensively, and now I think that we kind of all understand what we can and can't do defensively, and they always say that when you have 5 guys defending, you're hard to beat.
How do you take this win and grow from it as a team, as opposed to, getting too excited too early with a lot of season left?
We got practice at 6:30 a.m. tomorrow, so we got to keep after it. Coach doesn't allow us much time to party. He knows that the day is over, the game is over, the sun will come up tomorrow, and that's when the next day starts.